Hey guys, my name is Melanie and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am a makeup artist. If you didn't see my first tutorial, go ahead and click on that. Now I will link it below. But long story short, I kind of just wanted to come on here and talk about something that I feel like isn't talked about enough. There's just a lot that I feel is missing, and that's the topic of makeup as an art form, and not even just an art form, as a form of expression. And that's really how I got into makeup in the first place. I grew up as an artist. I was basically drawing since the day I came out of the womb. For people who don't understand it, especially like people who have never worn makeup before, maybe people who don't understand why we pay so much for it, I'm gonna do kind of a three-part series here. The first one's gonna be about makeup as an art. The second one is going to be about building your makeup kit. The third one's gonna be about advertising as a makeup artist and all the struggles that makeup artists really do go through. So without further ado, let's get started. To start off, you know, I have always dealt with some mental illness issues. Mainly, you know, I was bullied a lot, and that caused me to create this security blanket. And I think that's really kind of how I got started into makeup. Through this insecurity with being bullied a lot, I found something I could wake up every morning and create. It's not just, oh, look at these pigments, I'm putting them on my face. It's not just that. It's, I get to wake up every single morning to a blank canvas. I think I started seeing my face in the morning not so much as a bare face anymore, but as what I'm going to work on. And I think that's what's so beautiful about makeup. It makes me like, it makes my heart jump. Like, I love it. You know, I get to wake up to what I want to create, and it's such a form of expression. And, you know, being bullied a lot, I was able to kind of go home and zone out of the world by putting makeup on, and I didn't realize how much of an art form it was at such a young age. And that's what's so beautiful, is that it blossoms. Makeup blossoms every single day that you wake up and you put it on. You create something different. I could wake up and know that I have something to create, even if it's just putting on some eyeliner for the day. It's more than just colors on your face. It's to express yourself and how you are feeling that day. There is no limit when it comes to makeup, and it's not just about trying to make you look beautiful. It's really all about expressing your inside on your outside. If you mess up, there's always a different route you can take, and that's with any art form. And that's especially what I love about makeup, because like I said, you wake up to a blank canvas every morning and you get to create. And something even deeper than that, that I think is really important that people don't give makeup artists enough credit for, is how makeup artists understand other people's faces. You don't just put makeup on someone else's face. It's so much more than that, because not every artist can be a makeup artist. I know some artists that they struggle with makeup. They ask me for their opinions, they ask me for help, and I'm like, yes, I got you, girl or boy. Basically, makeup artists have to understand the dimensions and proportions of other people's faces. You are working on a living canvas. It's not just this bad boy. It's all about depth perception. You have to understand different eye shapes. Every single person has a different eye shape. Every single person is going to react to makeup differently as well. It's not just about building a bond with makeup either. It's about building a bond with your client and understanding what they want, and them understanding your talent and what you can do for them, which is just enhancing their features. Like, I have hooded eyes, so I do something like a half cut crease all the time so that it makes my eyes appear bigger, and that's what I would do for some other clients as well. If you have bigger eyes, then you can put some darker color on it. It's all about the eye shape and the space on your lid. And with brows, you really have to be careful with them, because brows shape the face. It's not just color. It's understanding so much more than that. And behind each look is a different form of expression. Behind each look could have been a completely different thought process. And that's what's so amazing to me as well, because I I don't even know what I'm gonna create sometimes. Like, I'll just sit down and be like, all right, what are we gonna do today, guys? There are some days where I hate it, and that's really important with makeup as well, is it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes in general. That's how you learn. You know, I've grown so much with makeup. I took a year off between high school and college, and that was a really rough year for me, but I went to makeup school because, you know, I wanted to do something during that time. I am mostly self-taught, but I wanted to be certified. I wanted to go above and beyond, and I wanted to learn more about it, and it was a great experience for me. But overall, like, I think I have come into my own with makeup as well, and I think everyone goes, like, any makeup artist, anyone who's in this field kind of goes on their own path with it. For me, it's so much of how I get out there. I found this beautiful passion through my insecurities, through being bullied. Like, it started with, you know, maybe I was using this as more of a security blanket. You know, I built up these walls because I would go home every day crying. People ridiculed me. To this day, I really still don't know what for. The makeup, I was doing this on me, on myself, to be able to find something that you love and to get lost in it, because if I can make someone feel beautiful, it makes me feel amazing inside. Like, I love helping people. Everyone needs to see this. Everyone needs to see the truth behind makeup. Like, it's not just something we're using to cover our faces. It's not just something we're using to try to be pretty and done up. And don't get me wrong, it's nice to have makeup on and like feel fabulous, but it is us. You create a relationship with the makeup that is so strong, and that might sound weird, but it's true. It's a lot. I don't think makeup artists are respected enough necessarily, because I don't think people understand the time, the money, the effort people put in to makeup, and not just on their own faces, but on their clients' faces mainly. And I think it isn't even seen as a form of art to some people, and that's why I'm here. You know, that's why I'm talking about this. I guess overall what I'm trying to get at in this video, there needs to be more of a respect for makeup. I know the beauty community is huge, but I just think some people who are so isolated from the beauty community might not even get it. Every single makeup look can have a different meaning behind it. It's a different form of creative expression, and every single artist has a different identity that they are trying to portray through their looks. That's why every single artist deserves to be understood. Today I sat down. I was having a really hard day. It was really hard for me to get out of bed today. Like, I deal with, you know, mental illness issues, and you know, today I got up and my boyfriend was like, do a look, Mel, like that's gonna make you happy. And he was right. I got up, I showered, I did my look, and then I was like, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna record this now. I just think it's very important. Artists all over the world deserve so much more credit, because we go through a lot, and I think artists make the world go round. You can just get so lost in art, and makeup is 100% one of them. Thank you so much for watching my next video in this series. I want to help you guys out on how to build a makeup kit, what goes behind building a makeup kit, and kind of more an extension on this video. Hi, Kawa. My puppy. Oh, do you want to say hi? She's not happy. Say hi. Hi. Okay, go ahead. The next video is kind of gonna be an extension on this, on like how, you know, pricing works when it comes to the makeup community and why it's priced that way. We're not just putting makeup on your face, it's so much more than that, man. And what I'm gonna do is go through how much it is going to cost to make a good quality startup makeup kit. So for any makeup artists or artists that are interested in starting out and whatnot, stay tuned for that video. I'm really excited on that. But yeah, other than that, I hope you all have an amazing day. I hope you guys are inspired to go play with makeup. Even if you're not a makeup artist, it is fun. Go and blend to the god. Go and blind people with that highlight. Just strut your stuff, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.